Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer.
Yes.
And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy.
Right.
I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful combination, punches and bunches. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, not because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
And he landed the right hand there. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nurmagomedov gets crushed with that hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good punch lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, what a punch.
Right hook to the body. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Real quick leg kick.
Final minute of round one. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. He lands flush with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, massive left hand. Final seconds of round one. Wow. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
big punch landed in the middle.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Whiffs on that offering. Got clipped with the right hand.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
How good is that right hand? 73 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Great punch.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Right hook to the body. Oh, Superman punch. Connects with a right. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. Such a great defensive fighter.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Just out of range with that left hook.
Good punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Just misses with that one. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Come on now, let's take it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow To not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and if my foot would be slippery, wet or something, I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Spinning back fist.
Nice moving punch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Nice kick.
Lands with a right hand. Well, the number's unofficial, but 133 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Beautiful strike. Caught the kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
He blocks the punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely he's gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Great punch lands with so much power. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice. Nice punch there.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Oh, man, these are hard. punch over the top.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Look to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Another punch to the head. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. That's a big strike right there. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Right punches there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, straight right. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Now connects with a right. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Nice punch. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?